And Mr. Davis has a vision that one day they're going to build like a Tammy Wynette grocery store in her honor. They're going to have a U-shaped porch where people can tell stories and write songs and play songs. They're going to have a book store there. They're going to have a recording company there. They're going to have a coliseum. And I don't know if he wants me to tell this, but the state of Mississippi is giving them about $5 million to help build that with. And I want to tell you, it's going to be something. And they're going to get it on the tour from Elvis Presley's and B.B. King Coliseum. They're going to go to Tupelo to Elvis's house and then come up to Tammy Wynette's. And they're even going to move Tammy's house she lived in. They're going to move it down the road and put it down there, and then they're going to come on into the famous Muscle Shoals, Alabama, where Rick Hall and Billy Sherrill and all of us started the music out of Muscle Shoals. They're coming in there, and I have a little museum there with a lot of George Jones and Tammy Wynette memorabilia. You need to come down there and visit Muscle Shoals. It's not only just Nashville's got all this stuff. We got a little bit out of this thing with this movie called Muscle Shoals that's burning the theaters up in the United States. So go out and see it and come and visit us. And we're just happy to honor Miss Tammy Wynette because there's never been anybody, and even though Melba Montgomery is my sister and ain't nobody can out-sing her, the fact is, listen to me, Tammy Wynette and George Jones, there's not any better. Let me tell you the truth about it. Okay, one time, I was going to sit down, but I'm long-winded. I'm a Baptist preacher. Let me tell you something. I wrote a song one time, and I said, George, I've got this song. Well, sing it to me, Sean. And I said, okay, and I sat down and sang to him. It's called Tammy, I'm Sorry. And I took him in my little studio and I recorded him and I said, let's get Tammy down here to do a duet on it. Well, Tammy never would come down there. No, she'd always be about half mad at me all the time. She said, no, I'm not coming down there to do it. And, and so we went in and recorded it. So I put Sue on it. And I gave it to the state of Mississippi down there helping, and we've just got it out on iTunes or somewhere. I gave all the rights to it. I wrote it, published it, and everything, and I gave it. I had George at the time. One time I had him as power of attorney. So I'm not worried about somebody trying to cause any trouble because at the time he was my buddy. And we were running around and he gave me the okay to do it because he wouldn't have been in the studio singing it. So I gave it to Miss Tammy Wynette's Park down there because if it makes any money, it all goes to her. And it's called Tammy.
Look at that mic there, Sue. You talk to him.
I told him I can't sing this as high as I did 30 years ago when me and George cut this. So we're going to have to try to lower it, and I hope I can remember the words.
Let's try it again. Let's try it and see.
Y'all don't start yet. I'm going to make sure your mic's working.
This is all unrehearsed.
Are you ready?
Not yet. Not yet?
Not yet.
Checking the mic. Not working.
Hello?
Are you ready?
I don't know, Rick said wait. Yeah, go.
Tammy, I'm sorry for the hurt that I caused you. You're an angel in every way. I was too blind to see what your love meant to me. Oh, but I've changed now, but I know it's too late.
You were my idol, and you are best, and I love you with all my heart. But someone else has taken your place. Too late now, we know it's too late.
Too late to start over. There's nowhere
to go.
we had it all.
And
And
threw it away.
now someone else has taken your place. Too late for us now. We know it's too late. Too late for us now. We know